Maybe there was or no.
You.
Upon the tour. Maybe there upon the tour.
Hello.
Maybe there upon the tour. Davido. Davido Dunua. Maybe Davido Dunua. After the program, I'm not gonna a Ghana play a catching a new enemy.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. This just by the way. I understand you've been in this business for a while, the HookUp.
Yes.
How long have you been in the business and how did you get into it?
It's been 4 years or almost 5 years now. But I started this because of school fees. Yes. So.
Why school fees? Why school fees?
Yeah, it all happens because of school fees.
Why are you not staying with your both parents?
I was with my parents.
But I know parents are there to provide our needs. And why were they not able to pay your fees and you have to struggle for the money? How come?
Everything was done for my mom. She was not having money to help me with my education then. So I had to start that to further my education. But I learned that I dropped out of school.
So at what level did you drop from school?
You said?
At what level? Was it in the primary school or middle or JSS or SS?
In the JSS.
Form 1 or 2?
Form 2. About to write Form 3 exam, that's the BEC.
And how was it like? You've been in school for a longer period and at the end of the tail, you said, I'm dropping. What was your parents' reaction?
You said?
I'm asking, you said you dropped at Form 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm saying you've been in the school for a longer period. And at the end of it, or you said you're dropping. What did your parents say? They should have gone, for a loan. What did they say?
They didn't say anything, but for me, I was worried.
Were you not clever? Were you not intelligent at school?
I am.
So, do you remember the exact year that you dropped from school?
It's been 6 years now.
6 years ago?
Yes, it's been 6 years ago.
Around 2015?
Yes.
So, what have you been doing since then?
Nothing but the HookUp.
If you say HookUp, I will challenge you here because I know we have this whole economics at the JSS level. So if you drop, you can do something little, to serve yourself. You can do something about Sintress. You can do something about, cooking and all that. You couldn't try any of them.
I tried, but I was not having enough money for it. So what I used to put myself with, the ice creams and toffee, biscuits and all those stuff. I do that at home and then it's moving on slow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the main story, the HookUp. You said you've been the business for almost 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until now, how is it doing? Is it good?
It's not good because there's no money again. Everyone is complaining about money, so it's now down for us. Yeah, for we the HookUp girls.
So who did introduce you into the HookUp? And have you introduced some girls into the business?
Have I?
Have you introduced some girls into the business? Who did introduce you into the business? And have you also, introduced some girls into the business?
Yeah, I introduced my friends.
How many are they? How many are they?
There are about 6 or 5.
I understand you have a certain platform, and one of you could be administrator, okay? So you'll be doing the hookup. If somebody calls and said, "Oh, I need a girl of this type," you just give the person's number to the man or something of that sort. So what do you benefit from the said men who need hookup? You being the administrator. What do you get from the men or your friends?
What do I get from them?
Yes, your friends or the men.
Me being the admin.
Yeah.
If I should give any guy's number to my girls, maybe my friends are there, they're also doing it. I'll give someone's number or someone who is interested for the night. I give the person's number to her, let the man call her or let her call the man, and then they meet up. After the meeting, maybe any amount that she gets, I pay 30% out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. So how much do you charge for a shot? That's how you call it. And also the full night. There are two different. Yeah, the shot, how much do you charge and the full night too?
The shot is 530, and then the night is 220. The last is 200 cedis. 200
for shots and 250 for night.
No, 130 for short and 220 for night.
For night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you pay 130 for short and 220 for night. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. What about I'm taking you for the whole night? I'm giving you 220, but I don't want to use the CD. That's the condom. Does it also attract, extra charges?
Yes, it takes extra charges.
So how much do you charge if I don't want to use the condom for a night?
That would be 260 or 250.
Okay, and have you tried one before by yourself?
Yeah. I tried it.
You've tried one before?
Yeah, more than that.
Can you give me a wrong estimation as a number, the number of times that you've tried without condom?
More times. It's uncountable, more times.
And are you not scared that maybe you can, contract with this disease, HIV? I know you've heard much about it since you know how to write, and read.
Yeah. I used to think about that, but for me, at times it's but for me like this, for example, for me, I don't do sex without condom. But that's for my girls. I don't know how it feels with them going out to do it without condoms.
But you said you've tried one without condom uncountable of times. That's what you said. Mm-hmm. And I'm asking, how often do you go to hospital? Do you check? Do you go
I
check?
Don't check. I don't check.
Why is it that you don't go to the hospital and check whether you have the said disease or not?
I don't really have time for myself.
You have time. You have time, but I can say you are scared.
Yes, I'm not really scared, but I don't know. I don't feel like going. I don't just feel like going for checkups.
Okay, going to the hospital for checkup is not part of your business. Let me put it that way.
Yes.
Okay. Moving forward, we've heard a lot about threesome. But most of us are, ignorant. We have no clue. We have no idea about, threesome. Would you mind to explain it to, my listeners and viewers as well?
Okay. About the threesome, sex with 3 men. I mean, 3 men. 3 men, 1 lady. That's called threesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's threesome.
Threesome, like 1 woman, 3 men in bed at a go.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Wow.
They give the first to them, yeah, at the same time. I mean, that very moment.
And that one, does it generate more fun to you guys? And have you tried one before? How is it like? Just give me the clear picture here.
It's good, but for the men, it's a whole lot of fun. And for me, what I know is sex is a game. So we play it. I mean, it's a game. To me, that's what I know.
Okay, to you, the threesome and a single, which one do you prefer?
I enjoy both because I'm an addict to it.
I don't get it. You are addicted to what? The threesome or single or sex in general?
I'm addicted to both of them, either one person or the threesome.
But
because I'm a sex addict, so
okay.
Yeah, so I don't have any problem with that.
But the threesome gives more money than the single, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's tackle the threesome. How do you do it? 3 men in a room and 1 woman, like you said you've tried one before. How is it like?
Yeah.
Can you give us the clear picture?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How is it like? How is it done? Mm-hmm.
How is it done?
Yes. How is it done?
Okay. For example, I'm in the room with 3 men.
Mm-hmm.
At this very moment, we get to the room, I take my shower, then the men are waiting for me. After that, go on the bed, play, a little romance with them, kisses, and then starting to, suck their beads, show their body, something nasty. And that's, it happens. Maybe for the 3 of them, one person will love to hold my waist, one person will love to, finger me. The 3rd person will also love to be fucking me at that very moment, and then everything starts. That's how it happens.
And how long does it last? The longer one? 3 men on you. Yeah. Second one is one is fucking you. The other one is also waiting. So I'm asking, how long does it last in totality?
Some people, it's very difficult for them to come early. So what I do is, if I realize which first person is not coming, I have to touch his nipple or something else. Just kiss him a little bit for him to come, so that the second person comes in, and then for the 3rd person. But for the first round, it's too fast because they've not tested the thing before, and so they just tried it, and they love it. So the second one, it can last for 1 hour 30 minutes.
Hey.
Yeah.
So the whole game can last about, let's say, 3 hours.
Yes, it can last about 3 hours.
And how much?
More than 3 hours.
Okay, more than 3 hours.
Yeah.
And how much do you take from them?
It's for a night. A night, one person is 300 cedis.
300?
Another person, one person is 300 cedis.
So not
when we talk about the price. But when we talk about the price, one person pays 200 or 250. So maybe if I'm done with them, if it's for short, I'll take 500 cedis. But maybe if it is for night, I will take maybe 700 cedis or 600 cedis.
For the threesome?
Yeah.
And is it painful?
It's not painful. It depends on the size of the dick.
Do you also have, that big vajayjay that can contain, 3 dicks at a go?
Not really, no. insert the dick into me at that very moment. And for me, for instance, I don't do anal sex.
Come again? You do what? Anal sex?
I don't do anal sex.
Why? Why is that you don't do it?
It's very painful. I tried once and it's painful. It's hurting. It's hurting, sir.
And who was that lucky guy to try, the anal one? Who was that guy?
A crush. I was crashing on him, and then I invited him, and then we did that.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I understand they have lubricants which they use. Don't you use it?
Yeah.
To make the place so watery. You didn't use it.
I don't trust the lubricants because it's not all that works. The best to use is the olive oil.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how often do you go in for sex? Let's say, for instance, within 7 days, you can meet more than...
I can meet more than 6.
6 men?
Yeah.
For shots or, you sleep over?
Both the short and then the night.
Okay. Let's go this way. I'm here in Ashanti region, okay?
Okay.
And I want to transport you here, all the way from where you are now. I don't want to disclose it. You coming here to spend 1 week. Today is Friday. You'll be living here next week, Thursday. How much will you charge?
That's 1,000 cedis.
1,000 cedis for 1 week.
Yeah, for 1 week.
1 week. If I may ask, T&T all inclusive, or?
I think so.
I'm asking 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000
T&T, transportation inclusive. Or I have to pay the transportation.
You have to pay. It's either you send a car to come and pick me up to your place.
I don't get it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You are asking if it's with the transportation.
Your line is breaking. Would you mind to position yourself for, please?
You were asking if it's with the transportation.
Yes.
And I said, you will pay the transportation
separately.
Yeah, or you send a car to pick me up to your place.
Okay. What about if I give you the 1,000? Should I give you the money fully, or maybe half payment, or I can send you the T&T when you come and all done? Then I'll give you the money. Can that one work?
Yeah. I will come to your place. What I know nowadays is some of the girls, they are faking. They take the money, they don't even go.
Mm-hmm.
So for me being real, I will take the money. I will take the transportation fee. Come to your place. We start everything. Maybe the first, the second day, I will ask you for my money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then you no, I can't believe this. Then you're being so honest. You take the transportation, you come along, after 3 days, you request for the money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good of you. So can I put your number on air? So if someone needs you, they can call you. Can I do that?
Yes, please.
Okay, lovely. Wow. And do you have, particular men that you love to be in bed with? Like the the type of men. Which type of men do you want to be in bed with? The big guys, those with pot belly, big heads, cute, and what have you? Tell me.
I need sugar daddies, and then the rich ones. And then for the young guys. For the young guys, they are too young. They can just finish you. So
I can't hear you.
They can just, the young guys, the young ones, they can just finish you. They can use you the way you don't even expect it. They will use you by heart.
Okay.
So for me, I prefer to get at this. Big with plenty money. Baby, you won't even be able to do anything. I will do that for you to give me whatever you're having, for you to give me more than what you told me you want to give me, or for you to give me what I'm expecting. I just want something more than what I was expecting you.
Okay.
These rich people, not the young ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you take alcohol, beverages? Do you take drug? Do you take herb before you go in for the sex? Are you there?
I smoke.
Cigarette, weed?
Not frequently, not always.
What do you smoke? Are you talking about cigarette or the weed?
Weed.
Weed.
Yeah.
Wow. So how often do you take it?
I can take it maybe twice or once a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Wow. Before sex or after?
Anytime I'm free, I feel like, I just want to be in the mood of, I just want to be happy. At that very moment, I go out for it and then come back home to relax.
So when you take it, how do you feel? How is it like? Because
I feel good. I feel okay. I'm okay doing it. I feel high in myself. I don't think much. I'm always cool.
Wow. So how much is one? And how many, sticks do you take? How much is one? And how many of them do you take?
I don't buy it one. I'm having it plenty. I send for it at Togo. So anytime I feel like taking it, it's there with me. So I get someone to roll it for me, then I use.
So yeah. you have one in your room as I speak to you now?
Please come again.
I'm asking, do you have one with you at the moment?
No, not one. No.
Oh, okay. So who taught you how to do it? I mean, the smoking.
It was pressure. I learned it from my friends.
Is it female friend or male friend?
Female friend.
Female friend. So what did they tell you before you were able to, take it?
You know what did she tell me?
Yeah, what did they tell you?
Oh, she was doing it. And then I was like, I don't know. The smoke, when it enters, when you hear it smells good. And so I was seated by her when she was doing that, and then she said I should try it. So maybe if I take it, I will be cool. I will be happy in myself. I would stop thinking. I will feel good. And I tried it, and then I realized it's really good because I love it. When I took it, I was high. So
would you advise other girls, to take weed? Would you advise girls out there to also take weed?
Will I advise someone?
Yes, to take weed.
No, I won't advise anybody because for now, I realize it's not good and it's hurting people, it's damaging people's brain, and then for me, I don't advise anyone to do it. That is why for me, I'm even trying to put a stop to it.
Wow. I understand. Yeah. I understand most of these hookup girls are into lesbianism. Have you tried one before, or you have some girls who also does the same thing? I mean the lesbian.
I didn't brought the idea of trying to do one, but my girlfriend. She was in the mood. She spoke. We spoke about it, and then I told her I don't want to do it because I'm an addict, I'm a sex addict, so I can't do without sex, and then I can't go giving myself to a lady to finger me or to use a hand on me. So I prefer sex than lesbianism. So once we went out for a night with a sugar daddy, a Nigerian sugar daddy. And then during that, the man left to the bathroom for shower. We thought he's coming back to give us the second round of the sex. So we were on the bed, and then she started, kissing me, using his phone on me, and then I was like, I don't really like it. So what I told her was that if the man should come out of the bathroom to see it, he won't like it. So we stopped, and when we went home, I told her I really don't like what she started at that place. So I had to let her stop that. And she stopped, but she's still doing that, but not with me, with other girls.
So that was the first time that someone tried on you?
Yes.
Okay, this threesome, two girls and a man. How is it like? Was it the first time that you tried, or you've done it frequently?
I tried it 4 times before, because in terms of money, I'm stingy. I don't like giving money, because even me myself, I want money more than you. So what I know is to go on a business with sugar daddies with my friend, my girlfriend. Let's say 2 girls with 1 man. I don't go because I want all the money to be with you. He's going to give me a lot. I want to do all the jobs because I don't get tired of doing it. So I want to go alone and have my own money. So I stopped going with friends and I'm going in myself.
So can you stay away from sex within 1 month?
Yeah, I can stay away if I'm having money. If only I'm having money to cater for myself or to take care of my needs within the 1 month. Yeah.
So have you tried at some point to quit from this nasty business?
Next time again.
Have you tried to quit from this business before?
I tried that because I'm not having money, so I have to continue doing it.
You see, from the onset, you said you've been in this business for the past 4 years, and someone will just say, then you have a bunch of money sitting in your accounts at the bank. So why money again? 4 years in this business. You don't have money at the bank.
I'm not having money at the bank because my mom is sick, and then I had to take her. I had to help. And I'm the only girl for her.
Okay. And how many are you in the family?
That's 5.
You are 5?
Yeah.
Are you the elderly?
Please tell again.
Are you the elderly? Are you the senior?
No, I followed the senior one.
Okay.
I lost 2 brothers, so we are only 2 remaining now.
Okay. What about your dad? Are they together or they've separated?
They are not together, but they talk on the phone.
I mean both parents. Are they divorced?
They are not divorced.
But you're saying like you're doing the business to take care of your mom, buying medication and all that. Do they know the kind of business that you're doing?
Yes.
Oh, they know you're into HookUp. Hello?
Yeah.
I'm asking, do they know the kind of business that you're doing?
They don't know, but for me, what I think is, what I know is maybe even if they know, they can't tell me because my most time, I spend 99% of my time with my mom. So at times, she sees me coming home, coming home with different men. For me, what I know is, I don't really know if she knows what I'm doing or if she knows what I'm up to.
So do you bring men at home?
Yeah, I bring men at home, but I don't let them have me. We don't have a say in the room, in my house. We don't do that.
Oh, they just come in just to visit you, okay?
Or to come to wait for me to just have them go out.
Your line is still breaking. Just position yourself well, please.
They come to me, or they come to my house to wait for me.
Okay.
And then I get stressed, then we go out.
Okay. I understand some, hookup girls steal from their clients or customers. Have you done one before?
No, please.
At the hotel. The moment you get to the bathroom, then they are gone.
Yeah.
They are gone with your, valuable documents or whatever. Have you done one before?
I don't do that because I don't steal.
How come you don't steal?
Because for me, what I know is, at the moment, let's say the guy's wallet is on the table and he's up to the bathroom. The wallet is on the table, and then let's say I'm waiting for him to come back to give me the money. So I can just open the door at that very moment and leave. But some of us are very stupid. I'm not smart, so some of them are very stupid. They go take the money and still wait for the man to come out and give them the money, not knowing the man is about to give you, you've already deducted some from it. And maybe if he's coming to give you the money, he will know that you've, taken some money from his wallet.
Okay.
So, yeah, and what I know is, I just don't want to steal, because definitely, if you give me money, I'll still ask you, please, I need transportation fee to go home, I need money for food, I need money for drinks, and you will give me. I just want to be good. I don't want to steal, because maybe if I steal, I'm spoiling market for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
So I don't do that.
That is good, explanation from you. There's another point here I want you to clear for me. Not a single year will pass without, hearing that, hookup girl has been killed at maybe at a certain hotel or in an uncompleted building. And I'm saying a single year will never pass away without hearing hookup girl has been killed. Okay? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying a single year will never pass without we hearing that the hookup girl has been killed at the hotel or maybe in the bush. Do you have any dream that you can be killed? Do you have any dream that you can be killed? You can be a victim.
Okay, I can be murdered.
Yes, that's what I mean. Somebody can kill you. Do you have it in mind? And how prepared are you? Do you have some juju? Huh? Do you have juju with you? Which is guiding you?
I don't have juju. But for me, what I believe is, that's why at times we, some of the hookup girls, we are having our health insurance, our ID card, our Ghana card over there. We are just having it for, I don't know, we want to do it for some purposes, but at times it's good to take it out wherever you are going to. So for me, let's say I'm going to a hotel room with, let's say either I'm going for threesome or I'm going here for night or whatever. As the man, you know you are leaving, I'm at your back, because I don't know either if I'm going to room 1 or room 2. You are leaving, then I'll tell you, excuse me, we're going, I'll join you soon. And I'm with the receptionist. I'm there just to let her know that I'm giving her my number. I'm giving her my Ghana card as well. So this is the room I'm going to. And take a good look at the man. Maybe after everything, we will be leaving the next 24 hours. Maybe after everything, the man got out of the room. You should come and knock at the door to see if I'm okay, or call me on the phone. If I didn't pick, call me again. And if I didn't pick the second time, come and knock or open the door and see what is happening to me. If I say you are cool too, and after that, if I'm leaving, I can just leave like that, because definitely if I'm going, I'm having 20 cities, I'm having 10 cities, I'll give it to you. or for airtime.
Okay.
So I do that to save myself at times. But it's not always I use the card anytime I'm going to hotel rooms, because some of them I trust them, some of them I don't trust them. That's why I'll be using the cards.
Wow, that's good of you. But my second question has not been answered. Talking about juju. I understand some of you have these beads around your waist and rings on your fingers. So when there's a danger ahead of you, it just squeeze you. They know, oh no, there's danger ahead of me. You won't go. Do you have that one? And some of you also, pour what you call libation, invoking laws and all that. You have some at your homes. How true is it? Do you have one? Do you pour, libation? Do you have the beads around your waist? Do you have rings?
I don't really have the bead because I'm a Christian, but I'm a traditionalist as well.
What do you mean by Christian and traditionalist? What do you mean? The two.
Okay. I was a Christian, but now I'm a traditionalist.
Mm-hmm. Let's concentrate on the traditionalist. Go there.
Okay. My baby daddy, my daughter's dad. He's a fetish priest now. He's a fetish priest.
So he converted you from Christianity to this spiritualism. That's what you mean?
Not really. What I know is he's there for me anything I do, but it's just because we broke up immediately after I gave birth to my daughter.
So you believe in gods, right? So you are having the backing of the gods, so nothing evil can happen to you. That's what you mean, right? And how often do you pour libation? Killing cocks and throwing, local eggs and all that. Do you do that?
For the gods?
Yes. Do you do that, you personally?
Yes, I did that. I've been doing it, but for now, it's been a while I visited the village for that.
Wow. So in the course of sex, which of the styles has been your favorite? Yeah, I mean the styles in bed. Which of them has been your favorite?
That's the doggy style.
Wow. I understand when you are in a room with a client, in the course of the sex and they ask for style, it also attracts extra charges. How true is it?
Okay. I said doggy. Doggy for a night. Okay, with the sex itself, it depends. Yes, it's 230 Ghana cedis.
So, like, if I requested for doggy style, already you've charged the whole night for 200 Ghana. So, in the course of the sex, if I requested, I need doggy, how much will you charge for that one too?
It's 30 cedis added to the money. Yeah, 30 cedis.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. So, if I don't pay the extra, what will you do to me?
I will force you. I will take it from you. If you don't want to pay me, I will disgrace you. I will take my money because I was told. You told me you are ready to pay everything. So before I meet you, we spoke about the price on the phone. We talked about everything before we met. So I don't think you should have a problem with paying me after you enjoyed me. I mean, after sex.
Yeah, one more question. They call something video sex. They said you send the money to the hookup girl and what next? How is it done? Hello? Yeah, I mean the video sex call. How is it done? And how much do you charge for video sex?
Video sex?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Video sex call?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and 50 Ghana cedis.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 minutes is 25
Ghana
It's
cedis.
it's 25 cities. 30 minutes is 25 cities. But the one, what I know is, I realize some of them, if you show them something naughty, and then essentially if they come, that is the end, because you are just doing it for them to come. So after you can hang up your call.
So it's done in a form of video call, right?
You call me on video call. I position the phone.
Oh, wow.
I position the phone for I and you to enjoy what we are doing. I position the phone at a good place where the network is. Then we do what we want to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do you show your face in the course of the action? Do you show your face?
I show my face, but not. I show my face, but not really. Not always. I want them with my face.
Wow. And how often do you pay men to fuck you? Because you said you are sexually addicted or whatever. So without sex, you can't stay. So do you at times pay men to do same to you?
Why?
Do you pay men to sleep with you?
Yeah, I tried twice before. I tried twice.
Okay, were they your old clients or new guys you don't know from anywhere?
It was after I broke my virginity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you have any dream of, stopping this business and, find something relevant to do?
Do I?
Do you have any dream of stopping this business and find something relevant to do?
Yes.
So what is setting you back? What is setting you back?
What's taking me back?
Yeah, what is setting you back that you cannot stop?
It's because I'm not having money to start the business. The amount I want, it don't come. And since ever since we heard about corona pandemic, all these things, it killed our business, because most of the men were with their wives. The cheating men, the ones cheating, they were home, their wives then, so everything was down for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the married men pay more than the single guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The single guys, they play around, they're having small girls to meet up, so we don't really have time for us. So we only have time for study. So if you're a young guy, you come to my DM to come and tell me I'm interested in you. I will block you because I don't think you are giving me 200 cities within 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have any business in mind that you need money to start?
Do I?
Do you have any business in mind that you need money to start? If yes, how much do you need?
I need 1,000 Ghana cedis to start.
1,000 Ghana to start a business?
Yes.
Are you sure if I'm able to provide 1,000 Ghana, you're going to stop this nasty business? Are you sure?
Yeah, it can help me. 1,000 Ghana cedis can help me because the moment
you are breaking.
Yeah, I'm ready to stop and I'm ready to work because by this time of my, I don't know, the life I'm living, I don't think to get me something big.
Do you know what? I'm short of words because 1,000 Ghana, you've done this business for almost 4 years, and you are not in a position to, save 1,000 Ghana cedis for yourself. And I'm asking, just convince me. If I'm able to give you 1,000 cedis, would you stop? That's my point.
Yeah, I would say I would stop because when I started it, I realized money was coming because I was having the nice body shape and then was a bit beautiful, and then that's what some of the men want before so first when I was having this money, I was chilling, I was enjoying taking my friends out. We go out to have fun. Spend a lot of money with my friends, and then as now over almost 3 years or it's been 2 years since I'm having a daughter. My daughter is 2 years now. So since I gave birth, I realized I'm paying school fees. And I'm spending money on some few things as well. So it made me not even have much friends like I was having first. So it's a bit hard for me nowadays to even stand up to go out to have fun with my friends.
Okay, no problem. Now you have a baby girl. Yeah. Are you together with the dad?
No.
Okay. So, do you look so beautiful like you used to be?
No, not really.
Mm-hmm. So the men are not coming, isn't it?
Not that they are not coming. They are coming, but I don't have to. I don't let my mom go out to take her from school and taking her to school again. So I do that, and at times I don't have time for myself.
You said your baby girl is now 2 years.
She turned 2 years.
Okay. So when you gave birth, how long did it take you to bounce back into the business after giving birth?
It took me 6 months.
6 months?
To go back to 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
At that time, your baby was milking, and the breast was full of milk. So were you able to tell your clients, I have given birth and I have milk in my, breast, so I can come over? Did you tell them, and were they able to patronize?
Most of them knew, but the only thing is, for me, this is what I know about myself. I'm plain. I say anything. I don't hide it because I don't feel like hiding it, because what I know is, whom should I hide it from? And then if you get to know, it's a shame to me. So I just tell it straightforward. This is my problem. This is what I'm going through. What is happening? This is what I feel like doing.
And
so yes, I breastfeed, and I'm a nursing mother. I'm breastfeeding. So if you call me for sex, I will come.
Wow.
Yeah.
And men will love, breast. Were they touching it? Were they sucking it?
They were not sucking it because they know I'm a nursing mother.
Some guys are very difficult. They wouldn't mind to, suck it. Did someone try it on you?
Hello?
Did someone try it on you?
Sucking my breast?
Yes.
It was a year after when they started that, because my daughter started going to school at a young age, very small, but a year and some months old when she started going to school.
Wow.
Yeah.
So from where you are now, how many places have you been as far as this business is concerned? Can you mention some few towns where you've been for almost these 4 years in this business? Accra, one.
Accra is there. Kaswa is there. Mungwa is there. La Paz. I've been to Ho. That's Hosway. Aflawu. To the northern side, that's KJV. Dambai, and then all other places.
Wow.
20 places.
And can you give me, rough number of men that you've slept with? Rough number of men that you've slept with?
Mm-hmm. Roughly, it's more than 150. More than that.
More than
150.
I don't get it. Come again.
It's more than 150 men, 160 men.
Oh, it should be more than 1,000, from my estimation. Wow.
Oh, yeah, more than 200.
Wow.
Roughly 200. Roughly.
When was the last time you went in for one?
What was the last one?
The last time you went in?
That was last week Thursday.
And how was it like?
It was cool because okay. If my period comes like that, I don't rush for it to go. I relax for it to flow because the blood is, it's getting, and then I have to let it flow. So I relax for it, and then a week after the period, I wait for extra 4 days before I go in for sex again.
Okay.
So it was cool. It was cool with me. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So till now, yeah, I'm home for now.
Okay. Is there a way that we can transport you to Kumasi so that you see that the studios here live, one-on-one, with exclusive interview? Can that one be possible?
Please try again.
I'm asking, can we bring you down to Kumasi so that you sit here live and we're going to have exclusive interview?
That would be after some months because I lost some few people in my family. We had to go for funerals, and then it's also going to hospital for now. So I have to be with her.
So we have to, or we need to give ourselves, some time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. We are about to leave you here. Is there any take-home message or message for people out there asking advice?
Please come again.
Is there any take-home message? Message to the people doing the listening.
Mm-hmm.
Who also want to come into the business, the new ones.
Okay.
What will you tell them?
What will I tell them?
Yeah.
I don't have anything to tell them because for me, I've not yet advised myself.
Okay.
So if you want to start anything, if you want to try anything about that, what I have to tell you is make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you protect yourself, and then know the type of men you follow, not the Stingy Men Association of whatever.
Do we have association of stingy men in this country?
Yes, of course. That's as homework.
And where is their headquarters found in this country?
I can't really tell, but I was last year we read about it that some of the musicians were part of it. Like King, Davido, and yeah.
They are also part of the Stingy Association.
Yeah, Stingy Men Association of Nigeria.
Nigeria, okay.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been nice, talking to you, and we'll get back to you.